Well, it's Thursday. That means Eric Raditz with Florida Weekly is coming right into your living room. Eric, thank you very much for joining us.
A pleasure to be here, Nate.
And we have a great cover on this week's edition. We're giving viewers, readers, a look behind the scenes.
Right. So if you ever think of what goes into a symphony when you're listening to it on the radio, we did, and we have thought, what is it like? We decided it would be fun to get in deep with the Southwest Florida Symphony for a grand performance at the Barbara B. Mann Performing Arts Hall. So imagine 75 musicians, 22 violinists, 7 violists, 7 cellists, 5 bassists, 3 flutists, 3 oboists, 2 clarinets, 4 bassoonists, a saxophonist, horns, trumpets galore. We follow them and take a look at what it's like, and we get some of the stories. For example, Alexis Smith, age 29, who plays the trombone, and Nora Lastra, 29, on violin. Very interesting what we found, we share with you this week, including when to see them. In fact, this Saturday, they're also playing at the Barbara B. Mann Performing Arts Hall doing a tribute to Neil Diamond.
Wow, a lot of people that you got to get on the same page. I'm sure that's going to be interesting.
Beautiful.
You guys also have some tips for some small business owners, and it has to do with money.
Right, so we decided, what would it be like if you only thought of your business like a CFO? And when you're a CFO, you have very specific thoughts, right? You're thinking about finding more money, targeting specific profitability, tracing your financial results, and more. We have some quick tips that might just get you some more cash in your biz.
All right, Arts and Entertainment will give a little shout out to our sister station, ABC 7. Their studio is right there, but we're looking at Oscar predictions,
right,
which is on ABC.
You got an Oscar party coming up?
No.
Got to go to the Oscar party. Well, if you love the Oscars, you're excited that this Sunday you're going to be enjoying the Oscars ceremony. Who will win? Well, we tell you in this week's Florida Weekly. Well, don't go out making any big bets just yet. We aren't sure that we have the final answers, but we have some really good picks by our film critic Dan Hudick, who decides just who should probably be winning it, who might be winning it, and according to him, who should win it. So take a look at what we have picked and enjoy the Oscars, and tell your friends you know exactly who's going to win because you read Florida Weekly.
That's right. Yeah, pick up your copy and then watch those movies before the awards ceremony so that you kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
I think I might need to call my grandma because the Beach Boys are coming to town.
Yes, and even my daughter likes the Beach Boys, but they're one of the top picks.
Yep.
Pick up Florida Weekly if you're not sure what to do. We take a look at it, the whole calendar, everything to do in town, all along Southwest Florida. In addition to the Beach Boys, who are playing, I believe, in 2 different places in Southwest Florida. There's also Toby Mac at the Hertz Arena, Sarah McLachlan, if you want to go catch Les Mis, Guys and Dolls, the Bonita Springs Film Festival, to name just a few. Go out with your beloved, your friends, your family, make a new friend, just go out by yourself. There's plenty to do in town. FloridaWeekly.com, and it stands all over Southwest Florida.
Whenever I see Sarah McLachlan's name, I just think of the sad dog commercials. Yeah. Please adopt me.
You definitely have a lot of options this week, and you can pick up your copy and see exactly what you can pick from. So, Eric, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks, Amanda.
See you next week.
Sounds good.